Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial we are going to see the second part of screw jack model. So this component we have drawn in first part. In the second part we'll draw these three component and we will assemble. Okay, so first let's go to software, new, solid part, and tick this use default template, click OK. Our unit is in mm, so choose mm, save OK. So first I'm going to draw this screw spindle. So I'm just taking front plane, sketch view. Now just going to model the same component using a revolve option. For I'm going to use center line. So first center line I have drawn, then the same thing I just go to draw. So first line is this dimension they have specified this as diameter of 38. That means that so go to dimension, from this point to here is 38. Okay, quit screen. Now it's done. Then the length is 157 is done. Then just create a model like this. There is small horizontal, some vertical, horizontal, vertical, like this, like this. Somewhere here, like this. Now everything I have made. This dimension is 22 they have specified. So dimension from this point to this axis to this point is 22, and from here to here the distance they specified as 65. From this point to this axis to this point is 65. Now one more, the total height from this point to this point height they have specified as 83. Dimension, this distance is 83. Here to here, center distance. Okay, this distance is 65, it's not changing, and that is 10 into 45. This height is 10. Dimension, this height is not this one, from this point and this point, this height is 10, and dimension, this point to this horizontal line, this angle is 45. Similarly here, from this side this is 10, angle is 45. Correct. Now that it is 70. 35, 35, 70. This height is not 83. Dimension from this to this height is 83. That is this height is not 63. So this side anyway, go to dimension from this point. This distance is not as 83, actually this distance is 70. This distance is 83. Now every dimension we have specified. Now everything was okay. This distance 22. Now just close the line. Finally, just close the line. A sketch is done. Say OK. Go to revolve 360 degree. And this is okay. Here we just want to create a hole up to the length of 35. Diameter is M12, that means 12 mm diameter. Extrude, change the direction. Change the direction up to the length of 30. So okay. And here you can sketch view. Go to cut section. Here you can see like this. Here we just want to make a revolve cut. Just make an axis. Take this reference line, then take a line of triangle. This height has to be 5. Say okay. Go to revolve, material removal 360 degrees. Say okay. Now you can see the cut section. Go to view, section. Now you can see we have created this cut. So okay. Now we have modeled this one. So just save it. Go to file, save as, save a copy. This component is 5th component of screw spindle. Screw spindle. Now it's done. So one more thing I forgot. Here we just want to make a thread. For that you just go for model, engineering, cosmic thread. Here I just want to make from this here. Save okay. So thread is done. So file, save as, save a copy, save it. So go to file, close. Now the next component is Tommy bar. So go to new, solid part, untick this use default template, save okay. Unity mm part solid, save okay. Front plane, sketch view. Similarly we can model this by using revolve. So simply start with bottom one. This diameter, bottom diameter is, they are not given. Instant you can start it from here. This diameter is 12, that means 6. This 6 fit screen. Then there is a length up to that. There is a length. This is 62, and we just want to make a 45-degree line. Hello, 45-degree line. Go to dimension. From this point to this angle is 180 plus 45, 225, and this height should be in 2. Now again put a vertical line, so the total length is 275. Dimension from this point to this is 275. Then go to line, close this line and close it here. Say OK, revolve, select the sketch. We are not created the axis. For that, go to sketch, edit, center line, center line is done. Say OK, revolve 360. So Tommy bar is done. Now knurling we just want to make. As of now, just there is no knurling. I'm just keeping this one. I'm just saving this file. Save as, save a copy. This component is Tommy bar. Then final component is a washer. So just file, close, new, and take this one. So part solid absolute, say OK. Front plane sketch and sketch view. Now we just want to make a washer. So for that, just same only I'm going to model. So center line axis, line taking. So the inner dimension is 14.5. This diameter is 14.5. Another diameter is the 25. The dimension, this diameter is 25. Red screen. Then take a line, vertical line, thickness is 8. Then horizontal line, that's not 25 actually. This is 14.5. This diameter is 35. Then this line I just want to make, this distance is 25. Then again one more line. This height we need to specify. Dimension, this height is 2. Say OK, revolve, say OK. Now washer is done. Go to file, save as, save a copy. 7th component, washer. Now everything is done. Now we can go for assemble. So go to new, solid, instead of part just choose assembly and take this use default template, say OK. Here Newton solid assembly absolute, this one, say OK. Now we just want to import the model one by one. From that we can assemble it. First you just import the first model of body. Here you can see the preview. Save OK. So for first model you just make it default constraint, so it changes into yellow color, that means it is fully constrained. Save OK. First component is done. Now we just want to import the second component of nut. You can preview here, nut. Just keep this nut here. So just translate this nut to top side for easy. Just keeping here for easy assembly. So first one is there is an axis, there is an axis. This both axis has to be coincident, and this top surface, this surface has to sit this surface, that is also coincident. You can see it is completely sit inside. Now it is done. So here also you can see fully constrained. Save OK. Second component is done. Now third component is this one. So for that you just take the part and keep it here. So part screw spindle is open. So here there is error we have made. One side we just want to make a hole of diameter of 12. So for that, so take the model, screw spindle, OK. First you just assemble it, this axis, so make it up. The top surface with this surface distance, some you can move it. I'm just moving here 100. I'm just keeping as 100 as a distance. So this much distance I'm keeping and saving it. Now it is fully done. Here I'm going to model one hole actually. Front plane, sketch view. Here there's one circle, not from the bottom, close from the one side bottom edge actually. This, so dimension from this edge to center point is 35. Okay, the diameter of this hole is 12. It's a through hole, so make it through hole. So sketch is done. Done. So I just want to update the old model. For that you just open the old model, screw spindle. So here you just make update of sketch view. So create a circle. Here you just make it reference. This distance is 35, this diameter is 12. Say OK, extrude, symmetric, just extend, save OK. Okay, now just save it, just close it. Here you can see the hole is updated here. Now we just want to keep this Tommy bar inside this hole. So just Tommy bar, open. So there is axis for this, just select this axis. There is axis for this hole also. Axis, this axis has to be coincident. So just move it here. The second constraint is this top surface has to coincident with any one of the plane and move it to, not a coincident actually, it is distance, and move it to up to this 32. Save OK. The second component also we have made. Tommy bar is done. It will not keep, they will not keep this up to this length, so for that just not rotating actually. Distance I just making up to this only. Save OK. Now the second this assembly also done. Now then I just want to keep this one assembly cup. Save OK. So this bottom surface has to sit with this surface coincident, and there should be axis has to coincident with this axis. Now it is done. Save OK. And this is also done. Finally we just want to keep these two screw and washer. First take the washer and put it here. So just go to assembly, washer, washer is came. There is axis for washer, there is an axis for this cup also. Make that into coincident. Take this component out. Now next is this bottom surface has to sit here. This is coincident. Now it is done. Finally the screw will come and sit here. So select the surface, set screw, OK. This two surface has to coincident. This and this axis has to coincident with this axis coincident. One rotational degree of freedom is there. Just make it OK. Up to this just hide it. edit. Save. Okay, now it is done. View all and go to where this is default orientation, hide all. Now you can see the screw jack assembly is completely done. So thank you for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you.